All right, here we go. Continuing our adventure on KarmaKrew Chernarus, trying to get base building supplies. Let's see what we got here so far. Code lock, a wire. Looks like we need a saw. Some nails. Okay. A little bit of a predicament here. I don't really want to triple carry. Need 8 slots to open up. Kind of need the rope for fishing. That's my only. We could drop this. Let's try to do something here. This does completely fill up the backpack too, though. Don't really want to give up the SKS. Barely got any ammo for this as well. Could probably pull together most of the mag, though. Austria's right in front of us. This is where I logged out. We'll try and do another loop through there. I should probably just leave the M16, even though I just repaired it. That frees up our hands, but is it the play? I guess we'll just keep the M16 for now. Mostly full. Alright, let's go peek into the Austria real quick. Room 16. Really need ammo more than anything right now. Little Keter there, don't need that. What we got in there? Don't need any more of them right now. Got a few. Need some busted ass boots. Repeater definitely seems like drop loot. I think this place has been picked through. Don't have any helmet. Defender vest. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh no, this is right. Thought I lost the gun for a second. That's a find, but keep the hatchet for space reasons. Alright, we're gonna head over to Polyana. Hopefully find the rest of the stuff that we need for a base. Nails and a saw. That might be it. Pliers. Nail, saw, pliers. I'm not gonna be on too long. Let me get off in the already good time. I go out of town for work for 3 weeks. Once she's home from work, we'll jump off, go hang out with her. Server population is still very high. You do got to be careful. I think it was 90 of something of 100. I think we're kind of headed that way. I don't have any food either, though. I do not. Finding a place to fish could be a new priority. That's no-go there. Nails together. Could just loot this town, hopefully find some food. Now that we're up north. Been hard going for food on here though. I think I'm gonna drop the M16. Like 10 rounds, 7. Well, maybe I'll keep it, get rid of the SKS, but I feel like SKS rounds are going to be a little easier to find. Yep. All right. The base right there. And it's active. Alright. Try and get lucky here. There's a base here though, so it might be picked clean. Missed the zombie? Also use some food though. Zombies everywhere. Another code lock. Might as well grab it. A lot of zombies out here. Go on there. Wonder why that is. Find somewhere to fish. What do I do for a can of food around this joint? This will help for now. Need 9 mil. The shovel damaged, but maybe we'll keep that for now. And down over there. Stay over there. Take them for now. Definitely good to have. One thing off the list. We're going to have to leave the shovel. Got one epoxy there. Don't need 3 of them. Like to have 3 of them. Want to keep the code lock. All this stuff is kind of important. Yep, shovel's got to go. Pristine. What's our hatchet? Pristine, okay. And we can use our hammer instead of the hatchet. Hopefully it'll last a little longer. I came over here. Only 57 rounds, ain't helping us. Nails and pliers. Nails and pliers. Another can of food would be awesome. Keep us looking instead of having to reroute to go find some fucking food. Fishing or something. Almost missed them. We are down to nails only. Go skim this edge of the city. Wipe was last week. I am going to try and start getting a base down. I'm looking for nails. I just play solo mostly on this kind of server, but I do have friends I play with all the time. We were playing on Winter Chernarus today. You like playing Dayz'S? You play Dayz'S, bro? But I'm sure I'll eventually have people on here playing with me. I don't know if I'll end up actually, even if I find nails, I can't really get to building today because I'm going out of town for work. I'll probably just put a door down somewhere, or 2 doors down somewhere, like in a double beige, until I can get a group on here to play with. Easy to defend. I'll put it somewhere kind of off the beaten path. My main focus is going to be doing all the stuff that KarmaKrew has to offer in terms of like quests and missions and stuff. I'm trying to get a home base down that I never had. Yeah, I need a box of nails. 1 box of nails should be enough to get me 2 doors. I've got everything else. All that tarp and stuff would be great, but I'm limited on room. I can get a door down and a storage chest. That's the main objective. That'd be nice to have too. Yeah, I just never built on KarmaKrew, so I'm not sure how rady it is for little tiny bases. Some servers I've put bases down, they've never been touched. Other servers are busted the next day. Never really know, I guess. I did see a base in this town though already. But I am finding stuff, so they haven't really picked it clean. It might not be on right now either. Yeah, everything but a box of nails now. I think. I was hoping to find some on the journey up from spawn, but no such luck. Stock up on this ammo for SK. I swear I find nails all the time when I'm not looking for them. hate when you're down to the last thing. Never saw what? Alright. I think I'm making my way back onto myself here. Oh yeah, stealth attack. If you sneak up behind them, you can do that if they don't know you're there. I'll take that because my bayonet's damaged. Don't have too much melee weapon right now. Come on, nails. Or food. A little food would be nice too. Not sure where I can even fish around here. We'll find somewhere though. Gotta eat. Let me just sneak up behind him. All nice and slow like. Watch out. Learn something new every day, old fart sprayer. Another code lock. Need that to be nails. I guess I could run down there and check that industrial, but it seems like I never find nails at industrial. Maybe we'll get lucky. Don't really want to be in Novo. But I love PvP, but I've got a backpack full of base building supplies that I do not want to lose. I already got shots. Yeah, we'll check around here a little bit. It's only gear, right? Just holding this loot for the next guy. Someone's holding their loot for me. I got 2 epoxies. I'll leave that for now since it's so big. Yeah. Let me build the base first. Let me get some storage down and put something away. Then I'll happily die. I feel like it's an achievement on its own, just building a base on a server like this. Last time I built a base was on Salvation server, and it was real PvP heavy as well. But no one really like raided bases. So no one ever really raided our base. Had plenty of gunfights though. Yeah, I do have the backpack for the stash. That might be the play. I'm leaving on a work trip soon, so I can't really build the base because I have to have the level 3 flagpole for it not to despawn. I'm not going to be able to do all that tonight, even if I find nails. For one, I think we need a sledgehammer. Or a pickaxe. big bright red backpack off my back. Shotgun shells. These places can be pretty good. These little scaffoldings. You can get in them. Nope, just useless spray paint. What server you been playing on? Bart Sprayer? You play official? You like community servers? I came in here already. I did, didn't I? Zombie in there chilling. I heard a footstep. I played a little bit of Northman. It's pretty fun. It's a little more on the modded side for me, but still pretty fun. And I like modded servers, but I don't like the ones that give you like the easy access to the map and unlimited or very highly buffed stamina. But there's nothing wrong with those kind of servers either. Beautiful thing about Dayz's. So many different ways to play. I'm playing a lot of Winter Chernarus, trying to do that boat quest. We made it all the way to Green Mountain today with the key card and died, but we were able to get the key card back, so hopefully we can continue that adventure. Really been into like the questing lately. Yeah, I mean, KarmaKrew's usually pretty busy anyways, but with the fresh wipe, even more so. You only play Chernarus, huh? You don't like the other maps, or? Another Saul. I think I might trade. I think this one's actually better for planks. That's worn, and that's for stain. We'll keep it. Don't get me wrong, Chernarus is my favorite. Chernarus. But I do like playing other maps. Yeah, I feel that. It's definitely the most fleshed out, and then KarmaKrew's done a lot to it. I did recently play on official and did a solo run on the Sakal bunker. That was interesting. Made it all the way through, looted the whole bunker by myself. Now I got that character on Livonia trying to do the same thing. I'm not sure if you can loot that bunker by yourself, though. Played a bunch of Deadline recently. Deadline's a start. They use Chernarus map, but they've spiced it up a lot. Pretty cool. Come on, nails. If you can't find them here, where are they? You know? Where should I find them, old Bart Sprayer? Tell me where the nails are. Chernarus master. I have found nails in this room before, up here. Behind that little wall. But I don't do much base building. I'm kind of new to the whole base building thing. I've helped build bases, but this is going to be really the first time I've ever built one by myself. Yeah, cheaters. That's kind of the reason I don't play. Plus all the servers near me for official are dead most of the time. Nice. 250 hours is a lot, bro. I'm pretty new. I mean, I got, I think, around 1,700 or so. But I still feel brand new. Plus, this is the first major multiplayer first-person shooter game I've ever played on PC. I've had a PC for a long time, and I play PC games, but my FPS experience, which is extensive, comes from console. So it's really like learning a whole new way to play. But I couldn't imagine playing this game with a controller. I played a lot of 7 Days to Die. That's really helped me with mouse and keyboard movement. But, you know, people don't shoot at you in that. There's a lot to learn on that front. I guess I'm just gonna, I don't know, head over to Tarova. If I find another bag, I might go ahead and do the stash. 250 hours though, man, it's not bad. You're over the hump. I think most people probably quit before that mark if they're not going to play it. Seven Days to Die is kind of like adult Minecraft with zombies. Well, I guess there's zombies in Minecraft, isn't there? I gotta go over the tree line. He's running through this field. But you can play with friends on there. I played with buddies on there a lot. But you only fight AI, you know, the zombies. There are multiplayer servers that you can shoot each other, I think, but it's not built for that. It's built for surviving the horde, building a base, that kind of shit. But it is first-person perspective, so any first-person play that I had prior to Dayz'S was from that. But I've got like, oh shit. Well, let's go see what this is all about, I guess. Time to die and lose it all. Nothing there I need. Not really. Anything that should be in there. Probably should keep this. Alright. Damn it. Gotta keep the rope. Oh wait. Might do it for us here. Yeah. to do with the shovel. Put it back on there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've come a long way. I feel confident in all my abilities on here. I just know that it's always a learning process. Why can't I bury this? I'll die trying to bury it. Well, I guess we're keeping it. For now. Not ruined, is it? No, damage. There's always better players than you in any game, bro, you know? That's how you got to kind of look at it, unless you're just some god mode guy. If I get tired of getting beat up on here, if I die too many times in a row, I'll go play like an organic RP server where I can still get shot and die, but people are a little more talky. So many different ways to play. There's always someone bigger and badder. I don't know what that might be. It's just hunting an animal or something. I can find a buddy up here. Way too far north, though, to be talking, really, on KarmaKrew server. Great. Need to find a secluded little pond. I can see how KarmaKrew would pull cheaters. I mean, it's a very PvP heavy server. But the good thing about KarmaKrew and other modded servers is that those cheaters won't just be left to do whatever they want. They will get banned, and that ban goes into their profile. It's not like it's just banned from KarmaKrew. Other modded servers can see that they were banned and what they were banned for. I'm not saying it's an insta ban on all the modded servers, but definitely not going to find any food here, but I got to give a quick look for nails. Shots kind of came from over this way, though. Maybe we'll see the guy. Please, dear Daisy God. Shit. Thought I heard a shot right when I started blabbing my mouth. Getting dark soon, I think. Gotta find a place to hunker down next to some water and do some fishing. Ain't falling for that. increased. Seriously? I think I have a water bottle. Can find room for that. That's pretty decent too, really. Don't have much ammo for it. Nice to swap my SK for it though. First things first, I gotta find a place for this bottle. It's all full. Oh man, I don't want to leave the map. I guess I could drop the hammer. If you have the hatchet. Have you built bases on KarmaKrew? That. Yeah, it's got me a little nervous. I'm not sure if they raid a lot. Which they probably do, but it's alright. Really want to leave that mag behind. Probably don't need those either, but we'll keep them for now. Alright. We got a little more range on us. Come on, can of food. Partially used leather kit. That's not a good sign. There's shit tons of zombies here. Oh, seriously. I don't want to crouch walk around the whole goddamn place. Come on. I'm just going to have to run up into the woods and find a stream. Pathing's great. go and fill one. Get out of here. Box of nails, sir. Can of food, sir? Other kits everywhere. Check up here, even though there's almost never anything up here. Yep. I hear a dead body. Need that. Need that too. Gotta keep the worms. Need that. Thank you, my friend. Rest in pieces. He's been dead for a little bit. He's got flies on him. Probably not anything worth dying for there. We'll head up into Tarova proper. We'll just keep heading north. There's definitely people up here, though. That might have been the shot I heard earlier. Let me look at this map real quick. Head up the road north. There's a little pond in Karmanovka. Gonna have to be it. Frying pan, empty. Torch. Could use that actually. Let me do this. Turned around here. Could fish here, but this seems too dangerous. Going back the way we came, though. This road to the left, there's a pond up there. See if it gives us any cover. Gonna have to fish soon though. Running out of time. Don't want to lose too much health. Loot in this town too. No foods. Where did I put my knife at? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. The lady's home. Just gonna cut this one short, guys. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll continue this adventure. We'll get a base down on KarmaKrew. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you like what you saw. We'll see you next time, guys. Later. Later, pod spray up.